And we are live yet again for another Buffalo Bills move. The Buffalo Bills making some noise before free agency starts. We knew this would be a hectic offseason, and you have to wonder if after this signing, the Buffalo Bills don't really have a lot of salary cap space left to make a lot of moves. But the Buffalo Bills re-sign offensive tackle Darrell Williams. Everyone should be excited about this move. I think this move speaks a lot about continuity on the offensive line, and that's very important as a team. I think that there are still plenty of moves that need to be made on this offensive line. But the Buffalo Bills strike again. Brandon Beane, this front office, like I said, a 3-year deal for the offensive tackle. Not exactly sure about the layout. We learned more about Matt Milano's contract yesterday. Definitely a team-friendly contract there. Probably the same thing in this situation. Probably a team-friendly contract once again when it comes to the offensive tackle. Now, this does answer some questions potentially as far as Cody Ford is concerned as well. Does this mean now that we are moving Cody Ford to offensive guard? Hopefully we'll add a little bit of depth on this offensive line as well. But again, I don't think by any means this means that the Buffalo Bills are done with that offensive line. Now, whether that be drafting a offensive lineman, offensive tackle, offensive guard, whatever the case might be, we saw them give Mitch Morse a renegotiation. The Darrell Williams contract is 3 years worth $28.2 million, a little over $9 million as it comes across my phone, a little over $9 million in this first year. So again, this leaves very little as far as salary cap. Scott Blakely, I'm trying to be on as much as I can. Like I said, I just saw the deal come across my phone, so it does leave the Bills with a little bit strapped for cash, as you can say. They still have a chance to restructure. Some people, it is a great deal. You're getting one of the best offensive tackles on the market, if not the best offensive tackle on the market, for a pretty good price. I mean, we saw Matt Milano talk about wanting to stay in Buffalo, and it's a culture thing, right? We know that Coach McDermott and Brandon Beane spoke about culture from the beginning. And so for these players to say, listen, I want to stay in Buffalo, I mean, that's just great news. Bills will make move. Hey, Triple Core 3. Again, guys, as you're getting in here, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, like this video, and leave a comment. I love the comment section. I love hanging out with you guys. And also, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button as we will continue to keep you up to date. Again, not sure how many moves Buffalo Bills and Brandon Beane have left in them. We'll see what the salary cap situation looks like after the dust settles from this deal. But at the same time, we can restructure. Mario Addison, for some odd reason, is still on our roster. If we release him, I think that saves $6 million up until June 1st. Then it's $8 million. Hey, Brian, how you doing? So we might be waiting until June 1st. That might be the money we go into the regular season with, saying, hey, if we need extra cash, if someone gets hurt, we still have this $8 million. Or maybe there's a plan for Mario Addison that I'm just not sure about. But again, the Buffalo Bills do sign offensive tackle Darrell Williams to a 3-year deal, a little under $30 million. Again, a pretty good deal for a guy that hopefully wants to stay in Buffalo. And again, when the announcement comes about the exact numbers with the contract, we'll know more. We learned more about Matt Milano's contract yesterday. We learned about some incentives that he has. Playing 70% of snaps would get him extra money as far as some incentives there. So he can even make more money if you're looking at Matt Milano. But the Buffalo Bills, they're two premium free agents, so the guys that were going to be free agents signed by the Buffalo Bills. Now you have to look at Feliciano. Will he re-sign with the Buffalo Bills? I hope so. We've heard that Feliciano wants to stay with the Bills, so hopefully this means that he's willing to take a little bit of a hometown discount. Because, guys, let's be honest, these deals are hometown discounts. Matt Milano told his agent he wants to stay in Buffalo. So you have to think that these deals are a little bit of hometown discount, and we'll take it. You know, the Bills are not used to having that. We saw Trey White and others talk about, Jordan Poyer even said earlier that when he talks to free agents, just here we signed our offensive tackle Darrell Williams. So 3-year deal. Again, I went over the specifics a little bit earlier. I don't have my phone right now, but we signed another big name that was set to be a free agent, and he won't be. Free agency still a week away, so there's still some moves that can happen. I think that the Buffalo Bills will have to open up some salary cap space in order to have some money for some moves. But I'm excited, guys. I'm excited to see Matt Milano's coming back. I'm excited to see Dale Williams come back. They are incredible team-friendly deals. Goes to show you the amazing job McDermott is doing on culture. McDermott and Brandon Beane, you have to give him that. And again, this hopefully adds depth and continuity to the offensive line. I wasn't the biggest. I love the pass blocking of our offensive line last year, so I'm happy to keep them around. Hope that we can do a little bit better with the run blocking going into the season. And again, maybe that's bringing in another offensive lineman or two in the draft. I'm not sure. But still, overall, you have to be happy with the move. Again, the Buffalo Bills re-sign, keep their own in-house, and that's not a bad thing. This team went to the AFC Championship game last year. I expect bigger and brighter things for the Buffalo Bills coming up, and I hope you guys join me. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment. I look forward to talking to you all soon. Until I do, go Bills.